Hey guys, it's Laura. Today's workout is TRX, upper body. We'll be working all the major muscle groups of the upper body. You can anchor your TRX to a door. If you've got an attachment, make sure it's secure, the ceiling or a wall attachment, or you can wrap it around something. Again, make sure it's secure and clipped into itself. So have a non-slip surface. I've got my mat here so you don't go sliding across. So if you're ready, let's get warmed up. Okay, are you ready to get started? Make sure that your TRX is secure in the anchor, whether it's in your ceiling, a wall, or you're using a door attachment. Make sure it's secure. And if it's a door, make sure that nobody's gonna open that door while you're working out. Okay, because that's no joke. All right, so securely gripping those handles, stagger your feet. We're gonna start easy and just get warmed up. Okay, so take those arms straight and pull back and in. So we're going to be going through all the major muscle groups of the upper body. So right now I want you to keep it easier. So I'm keeping my feet staggered so I don't have to worry about balance. Press down and back up. So always control when you bring it back. Extension of the arms. All right, now arms straight up, flip your grip. Bicep curl. Keep those elbows high. 2 more. Last one. Okay, we're going to take it out to the side again. It's like a rear fly. You can adjust your feet as you go if it's too hard or too easy. There's plenty of time to make it hard. Okay, one more. Okay, we're going to go to that tricep press down. Push down. So if it feels too easy, take a step in. So I'm turning my thumb in, press, straighten that arm. Okay, keeping those elbows high, bicep curl. Keep the elbows lifted. Right. One more. Okay, I'm gonna step back a little bit. Feet pretty even. Thumbs up. Now I like a thumbless grip, but you might want to wrap your thumbs around. So I'm gonna pull back and out. Now think about retracting the shoulder blade. So pull back those shoulder blades first. Get those elbows back and in, working into the upper mid back. Keep the abdominals in so you support that back. Now we're going to increase the resistance on this. We got 2 more. Last one. Now take a small step in and make that a little bit harder. So keep your shoulders away from your ears. Pull back. Remember that retraction. 2 more. 1 more. Now go back to that staggered stance and bring it overhead. Up and down. Try to keep tension on that strap, right? So it shouldn't be slack. 1 more. Now bend those arms and turn in, turn out. So turning back and turn the knuckles toward the anchor. Why am I having trouble talking today? 1 more. Okay, now release that a little bit. Walk in, come down, and let your back go. Round your chest. Just drop the chest and go side and side. Now, if you don't want to go this deep, that's okay. Just let that spine flex. All right, bring yourself up. Okay, so we're going to start with pull. So, which is back, upper, mid, and lower back. We'll also get the back of the shoulder and your biceps. Remember, everything is slow, and we're going to do a pyramid set on this. So we're going to start easy. We're going to increase the resistance by walking in a step. We're going to walk in another step, and then we're going to walk back. So we're going to make it harder and then easier. So close grip rope, palms in. Okay, out, and in. Now don't forget, let the shoulder blades come apart and then squeeze them together. So this is the easiest position right here. Okay, 2 more. Then you're going to take a step in. It's up to you how big that step is. 1 more. I'm going to take a step in. So don't just make it about pulling your hands in. Pull those elbows back. Squeeze back. Feel that upper mid back. Feel those lats. Force the biceps. 1 more. We're going to take another step in. So this is your hardest stance right here. More body weight you're lifting. Remember, get that stretch at the bottom. All right, 2 more, then we're going to work our way back. How are you feeling? 1 more. Are you feeling it? Okay, small step back. Now, I know you want to take a big one, but try to keep that tension there. So we're doing about 6 reps on each. 2 more. We're going to take our last step back. Okay. Step back. You should feel it by now. Keep a little bend in the knee. Your shoulders away from your ears. All right, you got 2 left. Last one. Very nice. Did you feel your back? Should feel some warmth back there. Now we got a high row. So you don't want to be too close. Smaller muscle groups working here. And you can stagger the stance again. So anytime when you come forward, if you feel like, whoa, like you're going to fall forward, stagger the stance. That foot acts as a brake. So you can do a test rep. I got 1 foot forward. Now my thumbs are in. I'm pulling those elbows back. Back. A little more upper back. Back of the shoulders, biceps, forearms. Okay, 1 more, then we're going to slow it down. Emphasize that back. All right, now come back for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release for 2. With control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really squeeze back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel that. 1 more. Okay, we're going to reverse that. Back 2. Let go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 3 more. So we're working the negative now. 2 more. Back 2. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Remember, shoulders down. Okay, relax. Woo! I got in there. You remember the rear fly we did in the warm-up? We're good. It's back to haunt us. Again, staggered stance. I'm going to switch my feet. So this is probably the smaller muscle groups. So you're going to want a little less body weight resistance on this, especially now that we've done all that back exercise. So stagger your stance. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. And up 2 and back 2. If it feels like you can't go back very far, take another step in so you can get back a little further. So keep the same amount of bend in the elbows. Now keep in mind your traps, your trapezius, the back of your neck is a stabilizer muscle. It's an assisting muscle. So you want to keep those shoulders down. That's why I keep saying shoulders away from your ears sometimes. If we have weakness, especially in the upper back or the back of the shoulder, that muscle wants to help out. Okay, so be aware of that. Okay, so we're going to make this even Steven, all right? Back for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release it slowly. You feel that? Back of the shoulder, that upper back. Yes, there's going to be some trap work there. Only 2 more. Back. Okay, last one. All right, nice. Okay. Woo! It is warm back there. Okay, so a lot of overlapping muscle groups here. That row, that high row got the biceps as well, so we're going to get into the biceps. These are all your pull muscles. Again, I'm going to stagger stance. If it's too easy with your feet staggered, have them together. Of course, you know, about hip width apart. I'm going to try with feet apart. Let's see how it goes. Okay, 2, 2, pull up and back. Now you want to keep those elbows where they are. So at the bottom of the rep, right here, you're a straight line from the shoulders to the anchor point. And now 6, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and release for 2 with control. Try to keep those wrists straight. 5, 6, you got 2 more like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adjust your feet if you're struggling. You want it to be challenging, but you want to have good form. Okay, we got to reverse that. Now up 2. Release for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. 2. Come on, slow. Use both arms evenly. 2 more. All right, 1 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Do you feel it? I hope you did. Okay. So we got it all warm and cozy back there. So turn around. So now you're facing this way. We're going to be doing a push-up. So depending on your shoulder mobility, when I teach in-person classes with the TRX, you want to make sure that if you have really tight shoulders or shoulder mobility issues, you don't let those elbows go too far back so you go deep in the shoulder. Okay? So you can have your feet together. You can be slightly staggered. Adjust as you go depending on how you feel. Now press. Now I'm going to back up. There we go. Bring it towards center. Press forward. Now, if you find that this is like scratching your arm, you can have your hand on top. Okay? Just make sure it's not bothering you. I don't want you to be distracted by that. It really depends on where your attachment is. You're still going, by the way. I'm not taking a break. Okay, down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too far back with the shoulders unless you've got really good shoulder mobility. Back. 2, 3, 4. Press in towards center slightly. You don't need to bring it together. We'll do that here soon. Or you can stagger those feet if you need to. This is also core. Down 2. Up 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 down. Yes, I'm growling. 2 more. Come on, you got this. Take a break if you need to. Remember, you want good form. Down. Oh, you know what's coming because we've been doing it. Down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press up 2. You only have 3 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's cooking. Press up. Here's your last one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay, now your chest is responsible for pressing and pulling in towards center. So we're gonna work both. Staggered stance. It doesn't have to be big. Open and close. Now, assess how that feels. If it feels too easy, take a step back. So let it go out. Now you want to keep a slight bend in the arm throughout. Open and in. You want to be able to control that. That's why I have my feet slightly staggered, especially if you have any shoulder issues. There's a lot of shoulder stability happening here. Open, close. Now, if you really have mobile shoulders, you could go deeper, working into that chest. Okay, 4-4. 1, 2. So you come forward as you open and you come up as you close, right? 1. Let it go behind you as much as you can. Remember, it doesn't have to go too far back. Oh, squeeze in. So, same amount of bend in the elbows throughout. All right, shake it out. I'm not tired, you're tired. Walk it forward, right? Now press. Now, a lot of times people struggle with the shoulder on this one. If you've got the shoulder mobility, you could be back here with your elbows farther behind your head. But if that's a struggle for you, you can keep them forward. Let your body come forward and extend. Your thumbs are inward. I'm going to do my thumbless grip. I just feel like I can get a better little bit of turn right there. Now we're going to spend some time here. So you want to make sure you're even with the feet. And if you're like off center from your anchor point, you're going to feel really unstable. It's going to feel weird. So make sure you're from your anchor point. Now go to 4, 3, 2. Bend that arm, feel the stretch, and straighten. Get it straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten. Now I'm going to say it again, and I know everybody hates when I say this. Remember, there's no spot reduction. Okay? I'm not saying that because I dislike you. I'm saying that because I like you. Okay, down 2, up 6, 1, 2. You can spot build, but you cannot spot reduce. I wish. It doesn't matter. I know there's still a myth out there. Lightweight, lots of reps, you're going to tone. Okay? It doesn't work that way. If you like one or the other, that's cool. Now go down for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press. You only have 3 more. So you can build strength even up to about 30 reps, but those last 2 to 3 reps have to be hard. 2 more. Not just burn, okay? You need to go to at least technical failure to build strength. 5, 6, up. Okay. How'd you do? Do you feel it? Okay. We have one last thing to do, and I'm stalling. I am stalling. So we're going to go forward. And again, you can stagger your feet. Come forward. Press down. Press down. Now, if you feel really wobbly, take your feet farther apart. That's going to make you more stable. So think about the chest going through the arms like that. You're going to feel that in the chest, the outer part of the pec, toward your shoulder, into the shoulder. I always like the song. It's just fun. This is the last exercise, okay? 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Now you can press the handles together to help stabilize. Down 2, up 6, 1, 2, 3. Don't rush. I know you want to. Down 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 2. Just one more. Slow, slow, slow. Set it down. Oh, you should be nice and warm and toasty. Toasty, roasty. Okay, we'll do a quick stretch. Quick warm up. Quick workout. Let's come back. Oh, that feels good, especially after that exercise. So let those shoulders come back. If you want to deepen that, you can stagger and lean further away. So think like half of a snow angel here. So step back a little bit. You're going to slowly come over your head. So those hands are still behind you. So feel that in the shoulders. Really good for the shoulders. This is a great warm up for the shoulders. All right, turn around. Now we did this in the warm up. Walk your feet in. Take it out. Make sure you got a good grip. Tuck your pelvis. So see, I'm curving my back. Get that mic out of my way. So I'm not retracted. I'm rounded, so I feel that stretch. Now you can come down deeper. Feel the sides of your back, your lats. Now turn. Feel the side. And then go the other way. Now bring yourself up. You can use the legs. Flip your grip up. You can press out, in a little bit. My shoulders are down and back. Okay, one more. All right, let that go. You did a fantastic job. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I know it was quick, nice and quick. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Give it a thumbs up if you'd like to see more workouts like this. All right, I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.